and I think I have pretty much the nuts. Like, I can kind of wreck my opponent. So, battle, unless you have Karibos for days. Let's attack with the Mesengelato, and this should be lethal. Get out of my face, Ancient Gears! How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time I'm bringing you them new Madolches. Now, I had a lot of fun while making this deck. I literally came up with like 3 or 4 different builds for Madolches, and as with the card history at the bottom, you can kind of tell more or less what I'm aiming at. But today we're running something pretty cheeky, and if I do say so myself, I could have gone for the standard Madolche what grows on the graveyard build, which is basically 3 copies of Madolche Mageline, 3 copies of Hoot Cake, maybe some Mesengelatos and Cats, Pudding Cess, and of course you run 3 and 3 of the fields or the spells, Madolche spells. Of course with some protection. That's like a standard deck, but I wanted to mix it up. I wanted to come up with some interesting concept builds, and I'm actually running a Silent Magician, or aka Silent Waifu. So here's the idea. We basically have Madolche Mageline, who on summon gets you a search. That's perfect for Silent Magician. She's also the only spellcaster in the deck, so I kind of wanted to play around a few things. Technically, if you don't like Silent Magician, you want to run maybe for example you want to run Silent Swordsman. You can actually max out on Mesengelato and try to summon Hoot Cake, get him to summon Mesengelato, get his effect, and then you can tribute away Mesengelato to go for this guy, which next turn gives you another summon with Hoot Cake because you have a Mesengelato in the grave. It's actually really clever. I just have so many different ways I want to build this deck, but today I'm gonna go with Silent Waifu route, but whatever. So we're running obviously 3 copies of Silent Waifu. You don't necessarily need to run her at 3, but I feel like at 3 is the best because you can't really search her in this deck. And if you do run Silent Waifu, you gotta run that Silent Waifu, Silent Big Waifu, level 8 over here, so you can actually have like a backup plan in case they do manage to kill her in some possible way. It also puts pressure on your opponent because they never want to hit into Silent Magician. And we got 1 copy of Pudding Cess. Pudding Cess is here. She is one of the bosses in this deck. She's actually kind of cheeky. I kind of like going into her, but there's always an option when you do Hoot Cake. You can actually go into her, or you can actually go into Mesengelato, and I think Mesengelato is usually best if you do not have the field spell and ticket. But like I was saying, we got 3 copies of Mageline. Mageline is really good as a searcher. She's awesome, to be honest. She's really good. She also lets you replenish so many resources along with a field spell and ticket, where it just makes Silent Magician or Silent Waifu super strong. It's amazing. It's actually really good. 3 copies of Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake is awesome as well. He's the reason why we're running what grows in the graveyard. But you can technically run what is it, that Jesse Anderson skill with the Crystal Beast. You can try running that, and you can try running like Silent Burning or Silent Sword Slash, depending on which Silent Beast you're going for. So you can try using that so you can send things away so you can get more searches and whatnot. That could also be pretty good too. Another thing I also considered is going for like Tricky. In situations where maybe you don't have a silent monster, you can go Tricky, you can go the OTK route. Tricky, sending something away, and then you can go Hoot Cake, banish the thing you sent away, and it's just shenanigans. I haven't tried Trickies yet though, so I'm not sure if that works 100%, but if so, then it's gonna be legit. But whatever, so there's so many ways I want to run it, but as for this build, we're going for that. 3 copies of Hoot Cake. Like I said, he makes a lot of plays in the deck. He's really good. Basically lets you special summon from the deck. Really awesome. 1 copy of Mesengelato. I only really need 1 because I'm going to summon it from the deck. If you draw it, oh well, that's unfortunate. But hey, we're playing with luck today. So there's that. 1 copy of the Cat 2. Mewfuile, or whatever, however you say it. This one's okay as well. It can add options in situations where you only have like Pudding Cess or this guy in the hand. You can add the cat and then summon cat, add summon Pudding Cess, do some shenanigans in general. 3 copies of these, 2 copies of this. Field spell is really good. It adds power to the Madolches. Also, when you have both of these, it's just you get to put so much stuff in your hand that it makes your Silent Magician so strong. It's actually amazing. And as for the back row, we have 3 copies of Canadia. So that's pretty much it with the deck. I think this deck has a lot of potential because it's really strong. But whatever. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked and let's see how we do today. Alright, right off the bat, we're going to have a Maximilian Pegasus as our first opponent. We got that beautiful Akiza over here. So, and we're going second, which is pretty good because we get to start messing around with our opponents. So, grows in the grave. Let's get that thing early. Mind scan, it don't matter. Oh, look, I actually drew both of them. This hasn't happened, but I did unfortunately draw level 8, which is kind of bad. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, we do have Madeline, who Madeline can then search Hoot Cake, and the next turn we can start doing some shenanigans. If she does die, remember, we can get quite a bit of advantage with these 2 cards. So, and pretty much the only way you add Silent Waifu in this deck is by drawing every other card so she becomes easier to draw. Let's see. So, oh, interesting. Oh, are you going for Relinquished? He can actually negate Madeline. Oh no, Relinquish would be kind of scary. Okay. She has to activate her effect too. Oof. That's a big oop. I'm going to need any other Madolche if I want to run over Relinquished. But I think he's actually playing the deck that I showed off a while back, the Relinquish deck. But I think I heard that Psychic Tracker and all them work really well too, because you're able to special summon like crazy. So, Hex Sealed. Not bad, not bad. I actually kind of like that build with Psychic Tracker, and I don't know about I think you run the Tuner too. But you basically use those guys to special summon when you have the Dark Hex Sealed, and you can always pull off a fusion with no poly. So that's pretty cool. I mean, your deck doesn't have Red Eyes, but I guess that's fine. I guess you can also go into Synchros, but whatever. Let's see what you got, Pegasus. Alright, finally. So, there's a Relinquish in defense. Does he have the power up? Yes, he does. Alright, Power of the Guardians. So, how do we get over that guy? And we can't summon Madeline. She will get negated. 100%. We can... Oh, Canadia messes him up early. Oh, yeah. I think I'm good. I will activate this. And I'll activate this. Look at that. Madolche stuff for days. I'm going to go ahead and set her in defense, because if she summoned an attack, she gets her effect automatically, which Restrict is not... I don't like messing with him like that. So if he wants to attack into me, that's fine. He'll get a counter with this, sure. But he will take, what, like 700 damage? I mean, there's something there. But let's see. But if she does die, I will get potentially a search with these. Add her back to hand. If she gets triggered, her effect, Relinquished over here might try to steal her. In which case, I could just Canadia, but whatever. He's going to end. Okay, he's going for the stall. So, the only downside is that the games are really long with Relinquish. They're super long. So right now, if she's flipped, she will get a search, which is unfortunate. But I could also just put him face down, get her search, go for what's his nuts, and then completely go off on him, which I think I will do. So let's go to activate this. Canadia, put your face down. Let's see you try to steal when you're face down, my dude. Effect of her. Madeline, gimme that search. Gimme indeed. Alright, so flip summoned. Oh yeah, you can't negate this. You can't negate. I mean, Relinquish is cool. Or Millenniumize. He's cool. But there's a lot of ways around him. Also, once you have a Canadia, it's like, yeah, good luck getting your effect off. There's a reason why I ran like so many things just to Canadia Buster this thing. But whatever. So, what do you got? What do you got for me, dude? He's got some kind of activation. He's got an activation on my flip, or on my, I guess, summon. What could you possibly have? A Canadia? Alright, finally. Alright, so it looks like he had nothing, which is awesome. I'm going to add that Hoot Cake, because, you know, you got a Hoot Cake when you got him. Relinquish does kind of mess with my deck, though, because I have a lot of monster effects. So, Hoot Cake! Let's do this! Alright, so, now that we got the Hoot Cake out here, let's go ahead and activate his effect. We're going to banish that Verger. So, we can go ahead and get probably a Pudding Cess in this situation. In this situation, I'm going full-on Pudding. Let's do this, Pudding! Alright, so, Pudding Cess. Let's beat him down. Let's see what he's got. Do you have a Floodgate? You're gonna Floodgate my girl Pudding Cess right now. You know she don't like that. But whatever. Let's go ahead and enter battle. I think I want to snipe out the back row, so I will be attacking with Pudding Cess. Batoru. All right. I mean, even then, it's a safe route, because if I do attack with like the 19, which can happen, I'm just expecting something to stop me. So I'm gonna go for Pudding Cess, because I want to hit the back row. They'll survive with 100 life points, but it's a risk I'm willing to take, because I feel like my deck is just that strong. If I can take out 2 cards with one thing, I'm good. Oh, Econ, that was all you had? That was all you had? I was expecting like a Canadia or something, but stealing my Hoot Cake. Actually, you want to play this way? Yeah, go ahead. Get him, dude. Get him. I'll just banish next turn if I need to, or actually... No, but he does give me fodder in the grave. He does give me fodder, and remember, I kind of want to lose these so I can get searches. So let's see what you got for me. 1600. Run over my Pudding. Oh, Power of the Guardians. Remember, do you know what happens when you attack Pudding, though? I can pop that Power of the Guardians. You know this, right? Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, is that how you want to attack? Okay, that's a little bit clever. That's a little bit smart right there. Chateau and Ticket are gonna give me effects though, so I don't know if that was a smart move. Special summon a monster to the field. Ooh, do I want to right now? Not necessarily. No, because I won't get any effects. So I will go ahead and actually probably add the Hoot Cake though, because if I go Hoot Cake, I can banish the Hoot Cake in the grave, make my girl stronger, crash her into their monster, and then just mess them up next turn. But yeah, so we got plays for days. I swear, dude. Unfortunately, I don't have another Pudding Cess in the deck, but it don't matter, dude. It don't matter. But yeah, let's see what you got for me, dude. I mean, I think that's all you had, which is a pretty nice attempt. But yeah, the Psychic Tracker relinquished all that stuff with Power of the Guardians. I created this. I created this, dude. All right, so I'm actually really hyped about that combo, but it's not that strong though. But whatever. So, is that all you have, my dude? Yeah, it is. All right, so my turn. Let's get that. Hey, I drew Hoot Cake. All right, so I think I have a lot of cards in hand, so let's go ahead and actually go for the Hoot Cake. We need monster zones open, so it's good that he killed my stuff. So now, banish the Hoot Cake, special Shokan. I'm going to go and special summon my Messengelato boy. So, Messengelato, give me a search right now. I'm going to probably add the Ticket because it's a one-of in the extra back row or whatever. So that's cool. I have a 2300 Pudding, so let's go ahead and battle. I'm going to attack right here. Power of the Guardians. You have 2 counters. A Pudding Cess effect. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Obliterated. Alright, so Pudding Cess. Chateau effect. Gimme, gimme. Okay, now, add. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now I can go ahead and finish it off. So, it didn't matter. I'm actually really liking this deck. I didn't even need the Silent Waifu, dude. I didn't even need her. Oh, no, indeed. Alright, but so far so good. I kind of like this deck. Also, I love the fact that I went up against a Relinquished boy. I will nice you because I like your deck. I really like the Relinquished deck, but whatever. Next game. Alright, next up we got a Shizu. Actually, a Shizu can be kind of annoying. Doesn't she have, like, what is it? That one that locks up my grave? That, I mean, I don't know if that'll work, actually. No, that's Prescience. Prescience, or whatever you say it. Which is awesome because I already have her. I have the field spell. I have her. I have the Silent Waifu, so that's really good as well. So yeah, it looks like we have some power right now. So depending on what you have, what you summon, the Silent Magician might be able to lock you down. So playing defense. That's all you had. Okay, draw. And we drew the Hoot Cake. Wow, dude. All right, so I think in this situation I might go Chateau. Chateau. Alright, so now Madeline on summon effect. Let's get her search. I'm probably going to search another Madeline because I already have a Hoot Cake in hand, which is pretty good. But in this situation, I'm going to go for that Silent Girl because last game we didn't even get to go into her. So this game, we're going full silence. We're going to go full silence. She is here. Now we have 2 monsters in the grave, so next turn our Hoot Cake can do his shenanigans. So, battle, 25. Whatever you have. Remember, if it's, oh, it's Kribo. I was about to say, if it just so happens to be any kind of destruction card, you know how, like, people can run Maneater Bug or the new Magician that destroys? Basically, discount Maneater Bug, destroy my waifu. Remember, she gets her big form, so I'm fine with that. So, you're basically running Wing Kribo. That's pretty questionable. Oh, you got some Ancient Gear shenanigans right now. Alright, that's fine. I'm expecting you to set your field spell and try to destroy it on your own. Maybe. But I don't know. Ancient. Wow, you're searching the castle. That's cool, I guess. I could negate that. I could very much negate that, but I'd rather negate your field spell. I'll let you keep that. I'm waiting to negate that field spell when you activate it, my dude. Or dudettes, because it is a Shizu. Alright, so what do you have, a Shizu? Are you waiting? Did you want me to bait this out? Are you trying to bait out your negation so I can negate your field? I don't know if that's how you're trying to play it, but I'm going to negate your field. I know what to hit. I might have shut them down early. Unfortunately, I drew the Silent Magician level 8, who is not who I want to summon, but I am going to go ahead and set up my full-on lockdown play, which is Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake. Alright, so I'm going to banish the Verger. Because remember, we can activate another field spell. I'm going to go Messengelato right now. He's going to get the ticket, which is pretty good. So gimme, effective Mesengelato. When special summoned, I add the ticket. So gimme the ticket, pretty good. Adding stuff to hand like crazy. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and activate ticket. And I think I have pretty much the nuts. Like, I can kind of wreck my opponent. So, battle, unless you have Karibos for days. Let's attack with the Mesengelato. And this should be lethal. Get out of my face, Ancient Gears. Oh, yeah, you can't do anything, dude. You're trying to make me bait out the negation, dude. I ain't negating your castle, and it's not a threat to me. But whatever, let's see you. That was actually pretty good. Let's see if we got one more game or something. Alright, YuBell is our next opponent. I'm literally in a bad luck streak. I've been bricking really hard. I've been bricking really hard and just getting really, really unlucky. I'll probably add it. It's probably going to be in a bloopers reel or something. I don't know. But this is a pretty decent hand, actually. This is a really good hand. But I'm 100% expecting YuBell. So, that's unfortunate. I mean, I can go Madeline. I kind of want to go Hoot Cake so I can get the setup. So then every time I have my thing, I can, like, completely wreck. So, for now, I'm trying to set up the lock where I basically end up with ticket and the field spell, which means Mesengelato, get on out here. Alright, so gimme the ticket. Unless he's playing Phoenix, I'm not too scared, but bad things could happen. Alright, so YuBell coming out right now, which, I mean, they have full YuBell sleeves. Character, Matt. I'm guessing it's a deck, too. So, YuBell destroys everything. I get 2 searches. I mean, that could be really good, but I don't know. I actually don't think I have any way out for YuBell. Not even gonna lie. I have no way out for YuBell. I really don't. Okay. I mean, I can put that guy face down, and he won't get anything. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. No, you get nothing. Going into Planet Pathfinder means they had a really slow start. So, yeah, I'm going to shut that thing down. Yeah, alright, we good. We could potentially OTK right now. But, come on, how do I keep draw? Literally, every time I lose, it's because I draw you. I'm running you at 1, and I lose because I draw you. I don't know how that happens. I draw level 8, which is at 1, more than I draw a normal Silent Waifu. How does that happen? What are the odds of that happening? I swear to God, dude. It's tilting me because it happens every freaking game. I don't know why. How does that happen so freaking often? But whatever, we're adding that. It tilts me, dude. I don't know how she keeps coming. Get out of my hand! Get out of my hand! Whatever, dude. Alright, let's see if we can actually OTK right now. Alright, battle. Alright, you can't stop me. I win. I swear, dude, every blooper reel game, it's because I draw level 8 that I lose. Oh my goodness, run the blooper reel, dude. Let's draw. Oh, come on, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Right when my opponent has a pretty decent strong deck, I brick so hard. I knew you had Onslaught. I really knew you had it, so that's fair enough. Can we Pudding Cess our way? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm bricking so hard! I am bricking so hard right now! You gotta be kidding me! Heart of the Cards is what I need right now, and even that won't save me. You gotta be kidding me! How do I have all the field spells? Ooh, okay. I don't like the fact that I drew you. Dude, how do I keep drawing level 8 when I have her at 1 in this, like, 21 card deck? I swear, dude. I actually drew the worst hand, not even gonna lie. I drew Mesengelato and Pudding Cess, which is the... Which is mathematically the worst hand possible, because that means we have no targets with a Hoot Cake, except Madeline or Cat, and those are bad targets. So this might be a game where I have to rely on the Silent Waifu. Oh no. Oh no, not Yaksha. I'm gonna be fine. Oh no, I drew the worst hand. I'm playing in a really weird way right now. I'm gonna take 15. And they're gonna get the 3rd form of Terra Incarnate. Oh my goodness! You gotta be kidding me, dude! Oh no, now I lose it all. I can't stop YuBell. YuBell's too strong. YuBell's too strong. I can't stop YuBell. Remember, he can stop 1 or 2 of these. So, we're gonna take it 1 step at a time. Oh, a wall of D. Holy crap. That's actually scary. Okay. Not bad. That was not bad, actually. Oh my goodness. I always forget Wall of D is a thing. It's not 100%. It's not 100%. Not checkmate. It's only check, my dude. Alright, so there's that. Get you out here. Now, let's see what we got, dude. We have one more chance. Ah, come on! It had to be level 8. It had to be level 8. You gotta be kidding me. Had to be level 8. Alright, whatever. That was pretty much that. Oh, man. And in conclusion, I think this deck is really, like, I think it's clever. It's just that I have really bad luck today, and I keep drawing level 8. I literally drew the worst possible hands that I could draw, mathematically possible. I keep drawing them over and over again, and I'm just like, how does this happen? How is this happening? But whatever, that's pretty much it for today. Oh my goodness, dude. This deck tilted me just because of bad luck. I swear, dude. Just don't run the Silent Waifu, dude. And you won't have to worry about bad luck. But, I mean, but she is really good for shutting down certain spells and whatnot. But whatever, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys have any interesting idea for Madolches, because, you know I want to play with a whole bunch of different Madolche decks, but whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and